Today we are talking about making money online, income reports for August 2020 for the project Hasta la Vista Boss. And the question is, can I quit my job now? Well, let's find out. Vámonos.
Don't stop. Don't stop.
Hey boss, what's up? Adrian Diaz here with Hasta la Vista Boss, the place where ambitious people like you and we talk about how to create a side hustle, make it profitable, quit our job, become our own bosses. How cool is that? Now, if you're brand new to the channel, I do this monthly income reports, of course, every month to kind of make my journey and document it, and people who come behind me who want to make money online and be their own bosses, they kind of have not a blueprint necessarily, but you'll know what it takes to become your own boss. It's nothing as easy as those gurus out there. If you're a guru talking bullshit that this is easy, this is not easy, but you can do it. So with that said, let's see these awesome people here in the chat. Of course, as always, there are very few times where I didn't forget to put the chat here on the screen because I'm a pro. But let's see who we have in here. We have Mark. How's it going, Mark? We have we have a nomad overseas. We have Helen. We have SEO video show. How's it going, brother? You have a very, very badass show going on there. If you don't know, guys, SEO video show. Let me quickly share my screen. It's a show that is not necessarily for beginners in the SEO space, I would say. But definitely, if you want to learn SEO, he is one of SEO video show. Let's see, who do we have this week? Oh, so you have, look at these guys in here. So check out his channel here. Check out Andres' channel. Amazing people in there. Maybe you're gonna make it to Hasta la Vista Boss as well, brother. Wink, wink. Who else we have in here? We have Jay as well. How's it going, Jay? Hey, before we move on, I want to know, guys, how was your month of August? Please let me know. Maybe if you're live now here with me, let me know in the chat. If you watch the recording of this video, let me know in the comments. I'm really motivated to know what other people such as myself are doing in the trenches. Okay. We have Anas. We have Kieran in here. Howdy, boss. How's everyone's size doing? D, hello, everybody. We have a very nice and beautiful crowd in here today. So where do I start? I think I need to start by quickly sharing my screen. Hello, CBD cakes. What's going on? Hey, you need to send me some of those cakes, brother. Maybe we make this show even better with some cakes going on. All right, so let me quickly share my screen. And the question that we all want to know is, did I quit my job, or am I able to quit my job? Nope, not yet. Unfortunately, we still have to work. But that's cool. It's a work in progress, and having awesome people like yourself here with me in the chat, makes things a little bit easier. And by the way, cheers for being here. So I want to get right away into this, into the topic, and then if you want to stick around, that's awesome. If not, I believe Alex is going to be live very soon. Where is he? 7:30. So there you go. Alex is gonna be live. So let's quickly get into this, and as you can see, I'm gonna start with the zeros because there's nothing to say there. It's very easy to mention that. So as you can see, these private offers that I have, I'm still not making money of them. And you probably hear me mentioning this all the time. I'm not having enough time to promote as much as I can, as much as I would like to, actually. So maybe that could be one of the reasons. But hey, we go, we do what we can do. So, Surfer SEO, whoever it was that used my affiliate link, you're awesome. Thank you for that. As you can see, it gave me 36 cents commission. So if you keep using it, it's a recurring commission. So that would be awesome. Thank you. Print on demand. I've sold my first T-shirt. So thanks for the support. This need to go a shout out to, where is it? To my friend Fixing here. As you all know, look at that beautiful T-shirt that he has. Thanks a lot, buddy. You're a superstar. Thanks for the support. And by the way, congratulations on your income. I know it's not necessarily the biggest, but it is what it is. We have more people in the chat. We have Josh. How's it going? Good afternoon, brother. We have Chris from Niche Safari. Hello, matey. What's going on? Yeah, here's the T-shirt. Where is it? I had the email in here. Look, it says time to celebrate. So I even have some sounds now. So it's time to celebrate. They send me a commission. They send me this thing here, and I can't remember where is the other email. But anyway, this is how much I made from selling one T-shirt. £3.70, or almost $5. Again, thanks Fix for that. And I think I'm going to add more designs. As you can see, this is my design here. Hasta la vista, boss. Hasta la vista, boss. T-boss in here. There's not many designs because I'm not a creative guy in the first place, and secondly, I don't have time to upload all of them because there's a little process. You upload the picture, but then you need to adjust for everything, for T-shirts, for as you can see here, there's a clock, and so many other products that let me see if they show up. But yeah, it takes some time. It takes some time for each design to upload it and make sure it's it's in the right place on the T-shirt. Well, I think I have a mug as well, Carl. So Carl says he needs a mug. I drink a lot of tea. Well, I think you might need a big one, as this is a quite big one, Carl. So I'm sure there's where is it? Home and Living, I think. If you go to, I don't even know how to use this thing. So you go to maybe the shop, view the shop. There's a link in the description if you guys want to support this. That'll be awesome. Thank you very much. So I'm very proud of this design. This design, I'm very proud of it. Fuck it, I quit. Rat race is not for me. I came up with that. Can you believe it? So there's loads of things in here, as you can see. Look, there's a mug here, Carl, for you, brother. Alrighty, so that's what I've done in here. I forgot to ask. I didn't have actually time to prepare, as you all know, guys. I don't have enough time to prepare for these live hangouts. So I forgot to look how much we've done here with the property investment. and with the lead gen as well. I'm gonna share how many leads I've sent this month, and we're gonna make some math on how much I need to get paid, basically. And Amazon, $345. That's all there is. Let me see what's going on in the chat. Carl says my wife put the milk in first yesterday. Helen, can you believe that? Oh really? The audio is gone. I hope it's not my. I hope it's not me. Please let me know, guys. Did you lose the sound as well, or is it just Helen? Anomad Overseas says you said you need a big mug and then a picture of a butt appears. That'll be that'll be a big mug of tea. Yeah, there's loads of cool products in here. Where is it? There's a shower curtain and everything. There you go, the shower curtain. Thanks, Andre. Thanks, Josh. Thanks for letting me know, guys. Awesome. So check to see what's going on, Helen. Muchas gracias for letting me know, guys. Awesome. Audio is fine. That's cool. So let's move on. And by the way, if you think this is helpful, or if you like it, just give us a thumbs up. That would be appreciated. And join me here on the live stream. Join me here on the call. There's a link in there in the description. If you wanna say hi, there you go. So let me love the. Andre says love the designs. Thanks, brother. You're a superstar. I'll send you one to take it on those big conferences that you're going. All right. Dee says she loves the shower curtain. You know which one I like, and I think is the next one to buy. I like the clocks a lot, and I like these ones here, the bath mat. This is a kind of motivational. That when you wake up in the morning, one of the first things you're going to see this message, right? So it's gonna keep you motivated for the rest of the day and keep you focused for your goal. You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna buy one of these as well. All right. So let me share a screen. With where is this thing? Where is this? The images. Open. So I have a couple of screenshots from what we're doing here with the with this project. Hasta la Vista Boss monthly incomes August. So this is the Amazon. Report. $345. There were still two products to count in there, but I don't know. It's this site. It's just doing this amount of money. It doesn't seem to make more. There was a time before. There was a time after Christmas, at the beginning of the year, where it was going very nicely, going up 700 plus. But for whatever reason, I dropped to this amount, and this is the minimum amount that the site is doing lately. Let me quickly check the. Well, it's not the minimum, but as you can see, 500, 200. This one was very low, but it's doing in the region of $400-500 per month continuously. I was thinking at some point to actually sell it and take the money and just do something else. Just do something else instead. Maybe buy a new website. Because I tell you what's happening with me and this website. I don't know if this is your situation as well. But if you work too long on a site, so I had this site for since the beginning, since I've done my course with Doug Cunnington. Um, you start to get bored of the topic, and uh, and if you've seen today's, I don't know if you are in the Hasta la Vista Boss Facebook group, or at least in Niche Pursuits Facebook group, because I shared there a lot as well. I shared this post in which I say how much. Let me make it a little bit bigger, so you see if we can read the screen. In which I say how much I hate this going back to old posts and make them better, because it's just a lot of work. Because some of these, they are since the beginning of my journey, and they're quite bad. I didn't know what I was doing in terms of content outline, in terms of structure of the content, so many things I didn't know. It was bad. So as you can see, this one had broken images, broken links, broken buttons, shitty copy, links pointing to the wrong products, links pointing to unavailable products. So it took me about 4 hours. I was really pissed off today because of this, but yeah, that's one of the things that I don't want to go back to make those posts, because I know they're bad and the topic is kind of boring for me at the moment. But since maybe I'm just having one of those bad moments, I guess, where you just don't want to work on this stuff. And I'm sure many of you have it as well. Let me know if you have those moments and how do you deal with them. So personally, I just have a writer, because Mark, who's asking here this in the chat, it was Mark says, have you been adding content? Yes, I did. Here's another cool thing I shared yesterday on Facebook. Let me quickly share this again. Let me find the other post here. So I've shared this yesterday on the Facebook group. Maybe this is too big. All right, I think now it's good. Where is it? Oh yeah, so this is the tip of the day that I've done yesterday. I shared this on a few Facebook groups. So like you see, I was bored yesterday, and I was going through my earnings, just like this image here. I was going to through the earnings and looking at what people bought from the site, not only from the links that I recommend, but from links that people go from your website to Amazon, but they end up buying something else. So I took one of the brand names that I found in the report. I just took the brand name, I put it on the Google box, search box, and like it says here, guess what? I found a brand new silo, which includes one top silo page, which is brand name reviews, and then 7 products to be reviewed, and 6 versus type of articles, like this versus that. And it worked pretty cool. Look, you can see the image in here. Let me see if I click on it, if it makes it bigger. You see the post ranked yesterday. I posted, it was on the 6th, so 2 days ago I posted, and it ranked straight away on page 2. And then you have the verses, which is the how do you call this, the supporting keyword for the main keyword, right? Ranked number 1. I don't know, it doesn't look like it has too much searches, but you know how the tools are. It might have, but we'll see how that goes. So definitely I'll keep you posted with that, guys. Thanks for asking that, Mark. Um, let me see what's going on here in the chat. Oops. So you are saying, Kieran, you said that your site tanked when lockdown restrictions were eased. And this says that you kind of had the same story. Sorry to hear that, guys. What do you think it is? Why do you think it dropped? Carl says here in the chat that if I had a shower curtain that says "get rid of the boss," my wife will think I'm leaving her. That was funny. Because she is the real boss, you know that. um, Mark says here, you know that saying, what happens in Vegas stay in Vegas. So you have something going on in there, guys. That's awesome. Thanks for being awesome there in the chat. Helen says, not sure your missus would approve. We could take her too. Looking forward to meeting her. Yeah, bring her to London when we're gonna have that meeting, Carl. Alrighty. Commit, Dantes, how's it going, guys? Welcome. How's your business going on? Let me know in the chat. How's your month of August? How was it? Have you made shitloads of money? Have you made some money? What's the crack? Dante says, have enjoyed rewatching your videos. Good value. Thanks, brother. This is a reminder to everybody, if you like these videos, to give us a thumbs up, share this with your friends, let them know what we're doing here. That would be awesome. Helen says, I dumped a niche, but I'd already set up another 2 before dumping it. That's interesting, Helen. What are you working on, girl? There you go, another reminder. If you want to come and say hi, that would be awesome. All right, so let me carry on with this, and let's see. Let me share again the screen and go to the next side hustle that I have. So we've talked about these zeros here that I haven't done any money. We talked about the Surfer, the print on demand. And by the way, Stephen Buchanan, I don't know if you're here, brother, but Stephen gave me some links to his, how do you call it? To his, to a few people that he used on Fiverr for print on demand designs. And I'm going to use those people. I'm just going to send them a few ideas and, just make me some designs. See how that goes. Actually, it might be a good video. Where I could put my affiliate link in the description, and that's how you basically make money with YouTube videos. One of the ways, right? Okay, so let me go here, and is there anything that you'd like me to share with you from the Amazon side, guys? Apart that, like I said, I've added some content, not much, but because I don't have money to put too much content in it. But this week I put those 2 articles like you just saw that I just shared with you. Not this week, last week. Or is this this week? Yes, it's this week. Jesus. This is what happens when you stay too long at home. You forget what day is it. But if there's anything you would like me to share with you about the Amazon affiliate stuff, let me know, and I'll do my best to answer it. Let me just quickly share some. I just want to try to see if there's, because I have a new toy here. Let me see if I can share it with you. So if I press this button, it should change the screen, huh? How cool is that? Let me just do this. So this is just a tablet for those of you who want to do videos. This is a tablet, and this is a program called, this is an app called, what's it called? I forgot the name of it. Touch Portal. There's a free version and there's a paid version. The paid version, about $15 or less, is ridiculous. But check this out. So I go to the chat, I press a button. When I put the merch thing going on in here, then you can switch to this, then you can put some music. No, this is the intro. Is this cool or what? I love it. I personally love it. Awesome. And then you can just stop it by just pressing another button. This is awesome. I love technology. So Dante says here, for the past few years I have done dropshipping and publishing, looking to add more sites to my portfolio, have 2 right now. That's awesome, Dante. So you've done only dropshipping and you've done it successfully. How successful you are with it? And do you want to add more sites to your portfolio in the same, with the same business model, dropshipping, or you want to do affiliate marketing, or what else? Kevin says here, by the way, Kevin is Merchants UK Homebrew, but his name is Kev. What's going on, Kev? I have another niche idea in mind and some keywords research for it. Not sure my second site is going to do well. How long would you wait to see its performance? Well, the question is, have you done the research properly, Kev? Because if usually I don't wait to not that I'm building too many sites, but like some of you know, I've worked with some other SEOs, give them a hand in some projects. But it's not a matter of you waiting to see if that's gonna work or not. Just build a website, put some content on it. If you're happy and if you're happy and how do you say comfortable with building links, do some links as well, and leave it there for some time whilst you go to another project that you have. And you don't have to wait, just leave it there, or you can just keep going, keep building more content, keep building some links. Watch the podcast I had, the live hangout I had with Matt Diggity. He shares an awesome way to do it. That's the way I that's the process I know how to do as well. But just watch that episode. It's awesome. He literally tell you what to do step by step if you're not comfortable with building links. So I would not wait. I just pull the site. If the plan is to wait, in the sense that I'm gonna let it simmer, if you want, and then I go back to it and see what happens, then I don't know, a few months, 3-4 months, and I'll take it from there. Where is this? Carl is asking, Dantes, how's your dropshipping going? Yeah, this is it's a streaming deck, but this is a tablet, Carl. So let me show it closer. This is just a tablet, and you install the application on it, and then you install the application on the on your computer as well, which is this one. So whatever it shows up on the screen on our computer is gonna show up here on the stream deck or the tablet, whatever you wanna call it. It's really awesome. I really love it. It's so awesome to make videos with this because you can change between the screens and you can make your videos so much more um, so much more cooler, I would say, and less boring. Adrian, I'm really sorry I have to jump ship. Yes, definitely. If you guys go to watch Alex, say hello to Alex. I'm gonna finish my thing here. Maybe I can jump there. I say hello to Alex as well. Um, Dante says it's going well for how passive it is. VAs do most of the work. That's awesome, man. Yes, Carl as well. No worries, brother. Thanks for stopping by. Again, say hello to Alex. Kieron. Okay, so let me jump on the next thing that is, like I said, property investment. For those of you who are new to Hasta la Vista Boss, I have a property that I rent in Spain, and we're trying to buy a second one. So I don't have the data for this just now. I'll add it and we can share it next month. And let's talk about the lead gen site. Again, if you're brand new here and if you don't know what I'm talking about, this is the website that we are building here as a how do you call it, as a case study, as a public case study. It's called telehandlerplanet.com. This is what I do as a day job. This is my job. As you can see, I operate these machines. They call telehandlers, but they are basically cranes with forks. Sometimes you can put the forks on them, but they're cranes mostly. As you can see here, lifting some bricks, and yeah, I'm selling leads basically. I'm selling links to this is my client here. So whoever's typing in Google CPCS telehandler training. Let me see if what's the situation, if we are ranking or not. Telehandler training in London. There you go. We're number 1 in the maps, and and we are number 7 here. That's awesome. Woohoo! Kicking ass. Anyway, so this is how I'm able to get these leads for my client, and whoever's calling this number here, well, I'm getting a lead. So let me share with you how the leads have been this month. Phone leads. I'm sorry I have to do it like this. I used to share the live screen with the Twilio. The problem is I'm sharing people's phone numbers in there, and that's not professional. You know, it could get me in trouble as well. So to avoid that, I just blacked the whatever you call this, black out the numbers. So this was in August, and this is September, so that's why I crossed them. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 10 leads for the month of August. If none of those clients converted, none of those people converted as a paid customer, I'm just gonna get $250, which is awesome, just for the calls. And I have another one in here because if you didn't realize, we have the phone number in here, so I can get paid for people calling to this number, and we have a form in here as well, where people that are shy or whatever, they don't want to call, they just fill up this form, and I receive it here on my email. And this is how that looks like. Where is it? Email leads. This is bad. So let me see if I can make it bigger. again, I did the same here because as you can see, you can see people's details, their names, their emails, and phone numbers, and that's not nice to share with with everybody. That should be private information. So as you can see, these leads here were what was July, and these are September already. We have 3 here, and for the month of August we had 4. So 4 leads here. That's another £100 plus 250. That's £350. And I'm just gonna put here just for just for the sake of putting something in here. And like I said, this is if no one converted, if no one bought a service from the client that I'm recommending. That's all there is. There's no one. Hang on a sec. Just give me a sec. If anybody converted, that's 10%. So I hope at least 2 or 3 converted, and gave me a nice commission there. Do you have any questions about the lead generation site or lead generation model or whatever? Let me know. I'm just gonna look here to see what else I wanted to talk to you about. Oh, by the way, if you have any question and if you're looking for the question, I just want to give another shout out to where is it? Ooh, you kicking my ass, Alex 73. But I have this awesome 15 badass bosses here watching. I want to give another quick shout out to Fix. Where are you, brother? Because look what he just achieved. 1,000 subscribers. Well done, brother. Woo-hoo. Yes. Yes. 1,000 subscriber. That's awesome, man. Kieran, you're watching both, man. Jesus. You're a star. Now I have a few let me see, I have a few more things here. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, go Fix, go. Yes, brother. Kicking ass. I'm so happy for him. He's such a nice guy. Dantes has a question here. How reliable are the networks that you can sell leads to? Do you know what? I'm not very experienced. I'm not very experienced in this. I mean, I never done lead generation before, and the first thing I had in my mind when I decided to create a lead generation case study is I know someone who's providing this service, right? So the guy who's providing this service that I'm sending leads to right now, he's a person who I went to his training center to do my ticket, my license. So since that time, I was building this Amazon site, and I shared it. I was sharing this with him. Hey, look what I'm doing. This is cool. And I want to build a website about telehandlers, but that's a kind of long-term project. And since that time, I had in mind to reach directly to the companies who provide the service. So if so, let's say in this case, I don't have the guy. I don't know anybody who's doing this kind of stuff. I would just go and type telehandler training. Actually, would go even telehandler training in London or any cities. Let's go Bristol. Bristol. So Bristol here we are number 3, which is of course badass. And if I didn't have anybody's contact, I would just go and search here. Not these guys because these already are ranking in here. But I'll go to someone that's position 8, 9, 10 and reach out to them and say, hey, are you interested in some leads? Which I might do anyway because my client doesn't, my actual client, my current client doesn't cover all the areas in the UK. So even though he says so, but he doesn't. So that's what I'm going to do, right? When I'm gonna have a little bit more time, maybe when I'm making a little bit more money and I can afford to stay more at home, then this is going to be one of the things that I'm going to do to reach out and get more people on board with what I'm doing. Alex says hello and hopes your streams goes well. Yes. Thanks, Alex. Let me see if we can stream Alex. Where is he? Let's quickly just say, because I remember Fix did this once with my live hangout, and he came and he said hello on the live hangout.
Good, 2 weeks ago when he came on the stream. He's I guess Doug does feel a little bit more formal. He's got that bit more nature to him. He's very organised, unlike me, who's just completely unorganised, doesn't even know which buttons to press, and just kind of keeps it really relaxed. But there we go. Yeah. Well done, Dan. Fantastic. Thanks for joining.
There you
go. Maybe just have a little bicycle. I don't think that was a signal. That's like a one-handed clap.
All right.
Bram, the changes to which let me show you, Bram.
Let us go back to our stuff. All right. So that's how I got with my client Dantes. Where the other thing you can do, of course, you probably know, you can go to places like OfferVault and find some companies in there, depending what you're doing. So maybe if you're doing cleaning services, which I have another website in the cleaning services that it's ranking. It achieved. So the first page on page 1, it just how do you say this? I forgot. Sorry. One of the keywords, let's say, just reached page 1 in the cleaning services space. I'm not sharing that site publicly, but this is what you can do. You can come here in the cleaning services, and you can see what these guys are paying. Like click per action. Wow. Oh, this is debit and credit. I don't know what that is. Air duct cleaning. So these guys, they pay anywhere between $2 and $30. Dollars. This actually sounds really interesting. Roof cleaning. So this is one of the keywords that I'm ranking for. Window cleaning as well. Rug cleaning. I forgot to put this one, but I'm gonna put this one on my website as well. Not rug, but carpet cleaning. Maybe pressure cleaning. That's interesting. I didn't know about this keyword. Pool cleaning. Well, we don't have too many pools here, so I don't think it's gonna work for me going after it. But yeah, so then you can apply to this. You can apply to these networks in here. I've heard some horror stories, Dante, but I guess you just have to try, to be honest. Send a few leads, see how they behave, and then the awesome part about this is that it's your website, it's your property, it's your YouTube channel, whatever you do to generate these leads, it's your property, belongs to you. So it's just as easy as, you know what, fuck it, I'm not gonna work with you. So you just move, take your site, put a different phone number, see you later. You're still gonna make your money. Um, let's see what else is in here. So, oh, and I want to share with you. Um, I want to share with you something about, if you remember last time, who's in here in the chat with me? There's someone here in the chat. Hey, what's going on? It's connecting to audio. Hey, Michelle, what's going on? How are you today? So I was talking about the client in another video, like a few days ago, that he was driving me nuts because he would not answer my my phone calls. No, sorry, not the phone calls, but the emails. Right? He was not very responsive. I would receive an email for a question that I asked like 2 weeks ago, and that's just not the way to go forward. And I reach out to him and I say, hey, you need to be more responsive. Let me know if you still want to do this. And then he said in the email, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know if I missed anything, but let me know if I missed anything. Okay, so we took it from there, and we set up we didn't set it up, but we discussed that we should have a Zoom call next weekend to talk about this, to talk about the business, how to do it better. I'm interested as well, I'm interested because as I'm not experienced with lead generation, I don't know what's best. I don't know how to do it best, right? How's the most optimized way to do it. So I have to work a little bit with him. I have to lose some leads sometimes. I have to, I have to play around a little bit. So I think communication, it's important. It's very important. And that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do next. Because I really want to get this lead generation business model to understand it and make it just another source of income, because it's quite passive, to be honest. Listen, I haven't done anything to this website since like long time ago. Anything. I haven't done anything to the site. I don't remember even I don't even remember what was the last video that we've done here. Let me see if I quickly check which one was it. It's a bit slow, but it's quite passive. Once you have everything set up and your campaigns are set up properly. Where is this? So the last video we've done is the client. Is the improving rankings for one of the pages using Surfer SEO. And it wasn't. I haven't done much, as you can see. This was like a month ago. This was a month ago as well, when we set up the phone number in here instead of having the form. Instead of having this form here, so it's quite passive. So that's what we're gonna do, myself and my client. We're gonna chat and see how we can do this better. Do you have any questions about this website, or about this model, or about anything that it could be interesting to learn about this kind of business model? This, in a way, it's affiliate marketing as well, right? We're just sending leads to someone. We capture the traffic and then we sell it, if you want, right? We do kind of the same thing with our Amazon sites. We catch the user in the middle, if you want, on his way to Amazon, and we offer him some value, him or her, some value and some cool stuff on his way to Amazon, and hopefully they click on our links. Hey Michelle, how was your business last month? Passive Income Boost is here in the chat. How's it going, brother? If you want to say hello, you can unmute yourself. Let me share the analytics for this site. Hey,
Good evening.
are you still eating?
I'm still eating my lunch right now. Pacific time.
Man,
I'll be back
Yeah, no
once I
worries.
finish eating.
So these are the analytics for the website. This is for the last 6 months. As you can see, it's going. It has a nice steady grow, if you want. As you can see here, the impressions are going up, which is awesome. It's still 4 or 5 pages. How many pages? I'm not 100% sure how many pages we have. 6, 7. We don't have more than 20 pages, I would say, for this site. Can you be more specific, Dantes? How do you mean? How does the Amazon offer works? You mean you never done affiliate marketing before, and you generally don't know how the Amazon offer works? Let me know, brother, and I can expand a little bit more on that. So this is how the analytics look like. I was saying, these are the pages. So this page is the one that's making more money. This actually, it's a blog post of one of the trainings that I did. Hey, by the way, if you want to buy a clock, they retargeting me with my own product. So this was a post I did when I passed my transition test, it's called. I'm not gonna bore you with the details, but so this is the page that it ranks the best, and it has more clicks and more impressions. That's kind of cool. Then is the home page, and then we have the location page, telehandler training in London and Bristol, and then we have the different pages for different tickets, different categories, which is really cool.
Can I ask a question, please?
Oh, definitely, brother.
So you're looking at the pages. Which page is most rankable? Do you also pay attention to the queues that come into your website?
To the queries.
I'm sorry, queries. Yes.
Yes, definitely. So what I do, let me open this page, for example. So I open this page, and then once you're in your search console, you click on the pages. Then you click on this page that you want to just check to see what's going on, and then you click on queries, and then you have all these keywords in here. These are queries or keywords, if you want, that people are typing in Google. And what I do, I just select it, I copy paste this, I go to my page, Control F, and check if I have it on my page. So if I have it, that's cool, we move on. Then I move to the next one, do the same thing, copy paste. What happened here? So it seems like I don't have this one, telehandler 360 slew training. So
How do you know that this query actually belongs to this page?
Because it's Google is telling you that people who typed in Google these queries, they went to this page. right?
And how did you zoom into the page? I'm sorry, I missed it probably.
Yeah, no worries. Say again. What do you mean? How do I zoom
How
in?
did you, before you showed all other pages, now you only show
Oh,
one
yeah.
page.
You see here on the top?
Yes.
You see here? Well, you have to close this, and then you come to the performance. You select, the months, whatever. Usually I put the the longest time possible, and then you go to pages, and once you are in pages, you click on
Understood.
one of the pages. You just click first on it, and then click queries.
I understand. Now you're filtering only based on the page you selected, and other queries are relevant to this page.
Exactly, because you
Thank you,
see,
brother.
this is the page in here, and these queries,
It's in your filter now. Yep.
it's filtered out already, and this is the amount of time, right? Last 16 months. For this particular page, what queries people typed into
Understood.
Google.
So if you continue now your presentation, you said you were looking for the second query. It was not on your page. What do you do next?
So I'll check. I can't remember which one was it, but you take. I think it's here. So telehandler slew training. Now, let me just quickly back and see. It's this one. It's the second one. So this one, as you can see, this one had a lot of impressions, 795 impressions, but only 7 clicks. That makes sense because we don't have it on the page, right? So people, I don't know, people they say, oh, maybe it's not relevant, but it's, to be honest, this page it's all over it's written all over the place. It's 360 slew telehandler, but just pay attention to this. You see, my page doesn't say anywhere that this is a training. You see? It doesn't say that this is a training. This is a transition test, as you can see here. You see? What do you need in order to make a transitional test? Again, transitional test. So I need to take this keyword and either put it in a H2 or something, or actually, let me actually do it right now. Telehandler truth. Let me put it somewhere in here. Where to find CPCS? Yeah, let me put it here. So how? Here are a few tasks. Okay. I'm not logged in or what? Okay, let me log in on this page quickly. All right. Oh, but actually, oh my goodness, what's going on here? I'm gonna update this later. But are you still here, brother? Are you still here? If you're here listening, the reason I don't want
Yes, I am.
yeah, I don't want to put this keyword on this particular page because now I just look at the page and this is the wrong page. I don't want to put this page ranking for this keyword because I have a separate page for this keyword, which is this one. Let me show you. Telehandler, this one. So this is the page that I want to rank for that keyword. You see, this is a 360 slew telehandler training, which is exactly this keyword. You see? So what I could do, because I want to use this page, let's say on this keyword on this page. Where is it? Posts. I think it's a post. Is this one here? What I could do, I could use it as an anchor text to send people to the other page. So.
Understood. And it should be inside the text, right? Or
yeah.
just
No, I'm gonna. You see, I have already here a link to the other page. Let me see if I can replace this one with the other one. Let me see which one is better. So 360 Zlu Telehandler training. Well, I have it in here then. What's going on then?
Maybe you had space in between. Maybe this is why
Maybe,
you couldn't
yeah.
find it. Control F. I understand now. No problem.
But yeah, that's what I do with the keyword. You just want to put the keywords where it makes sense. Maybe in a H2 sometimes. Maybe just in an alt tag, for example, if the keyword doesn't make too much sense and you just want to hide that keyword, you want to put it in the alt text here. Because no one will gonna read it, so it could be something silly or something that people misspelled, and you can put it in there. Let me go back quickly to the chat. Sorry, Dantes, I was carried away with this. He says, sorry, I didn't know you were referencing affiliate marketing. Yes, I'm well aware of it. Oh yeah, okay, brother, okay, that's awesome. Kieran says, I have just started doing this method. That's awesome, Kieran. How are you going with doing this method? Is it already working for you? What's your experience so far? All right, man, it's getting hot in here with this light above my head. There's a huge light above my head. How was your month last month, brother? You still here in the chat with me? Let me just quickly share this. Alrighty then. Let me just see if there's anything else that I want to share with you today, guys. So the plans are, for the future plans are to obviously put more content on the Telehandler Planet website. I need to build more pages, more locations. But before I do that, to be honest with you, I just want to I want to get this model, like I want to control it. I want to know what I'm doing, and make it more and more passive. Because at the moment it's a lot of back and forth with the client. Hey, can you call this guy? And then he say, oh yeah, he just called me. And then I say, well, you'll still have to pay for the lead or whatever, which I don't want to do that stuff. I just want to be on the beach enjoying the sun. Hey Roger, how's it going, brother? I joined late.
Come to San Diego.
Enjoy the beach. I'll definitely come, brother. I'll definitely.
Welcome.
I'll definitely come. You came here. We had that nice coffee, and there was an awesome chat we had that day. And now it's probably my time to come to your city and do the same.
Welcome.
You're a superstar. How's the job with the PlayStation? You still with them?
Oh, of course. We're preparing for big thing coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you guys gonna sell a lot of products, and especially now for Christmas, isn't it?
Exactly.
Dante says, I'm sure there are some deep courses on online lead gen. I'm sure they are, Dante, 100%. I had access to a few, but they're doing things that I'm not 100%. I just don't have time for it. I don't have time for it, and some of them they're using this expensive, very expensive. How do you call them? Call tracking software, where you can pay like you have. It's very expensive. I don't like it. Not now anyway. I don't have the budget for that kind of stuff. Whereas with Twilio, I pay for my numbers less than £1 per month to have that number. And one of the things that I need to do as well, need to change here, is to change these numbers. Let's say someone that lives in Manchester is looking for telehandler training in Manchester. Well, this is a London phone number if you want. So I need to change this. Otherwise, it might sound a little bit. It might look a little bit weird, you know. Because of course, people who are living in Manchester and they're tapping in Google telehandler training in Manchester, they want a local company to do that, to do the training. They don't want to come all the way to London, or go to Scotland or something to have their training. Okay, so I think that's all from me for today, bosses. I covered all the things that I wanted to share with you. I don't know if you guys want to share something with me. That's awesome. I can hang out for another 5-10 minutes. If not, I'm going to take a shower and chill out. I'm gonna hang out here for 1 second. I'm gonna put some music. Let me see if this is working. Okay, this is working. This is coolio. I hope it's not copyrighted. Yes, Kieran. Definitely, brother. It's a pleasure to me to entertain you, to motivate you, to inspire you. Thumbs up. Roger asks, who will be the next big guy you'll be having for live stream? I'm not 100% sure which guy do you guys want me to outreach and have on the show. Let me know in the comments if you don't catch up the replay. How was your month of August? Who you want me to bring on the chat, on the live hangout? Struggles, things that you struggle with, anything. Just share stuff with me. I like to know people's stories, and if I can help you, well, it'll be my pleasure. D, thanks for coming. It's always a pleasure to have you on. And thanks for being active in the chat. Thanks for saying hi. And I don't think you asked any question today, but thanks for your participation. And again, you want me to bring Matt Diggity again? I will bring him again, definitely. But I'm just gonna leave a little bit of space, because this time, of course, I'm not gonna ask him, things about his story. I want to ask him about more advanced stuff. It's funny that you said that, Chris, because I did actually reach out to Daryl. He said yes, but he said yes initially, but he didn't reply after I gave him a few more details. He probably forgot whatever. But now that I don't know who to bring, like more big names, I'll definitely look into send him another message. Matthew Woodward, definitely I'm gonna reach out to Matthew. I know the right person. Wink, wink. I know the right person who can put me in contact with Matthew. And Dom as well. Yeah. Definitely, I'll reach out to Dom as well. And now I'm going to bed after all these dance moves. How's the sound, by the way, with the music and me talking? Is it cool? Should I use more music, or it makes it a little bit less boring? Funky. That's me, brother. Funky. This is the song that Chris likes. This is your song, Chris. Gas pedal. I think I heard about Jim CBD cakes. I think I heard about Jim. And for those of you who don't know, Investirna España is my beautiful wife. She's a troll and she comes to my chat. She's saying that she's hungry. All right, come baby girl, let's have something to eat, and we let these awesome people to enjoy the evening as well. Yeah, exactly. Remember that Google hates us all. Listen, Google wants to make money and they don't want us to make money, so just keep that in mind. All right, bosses, you know where to find me in between the live hangouts. I'm in the Hasta la Vista Boss Facebook group, quite active, and I hope to see you all in there. If you have any question, anything, any motivational thing that you want to share with us, any crappy things that you want to share with us as well, that's awesome. And as I like to say, stay focused, because we're going to get rid of that boss. Next one who's gonna say this, it's you, Chris. Record yourself and send it to me, brother. Thanks everybody, thanks for watching. See you in the next live hangout.
Thank you so much for your time, for investing with us. I appreciate it, brother.
Thanks, brother.
Hopefully I will be able to join more often.
Definitely, please do. If you have the opportunity, definitely do. Thanks everybody.
God bless. Thank you.
God bless, brother. Bye.
Bye.